because of the what do you call it? It won't let you do the story mode, so I have to do like Gauntlet or something else. I mean, it might let me like start recording again when I got to like a fight, but I'm not gonna make people watch me like just do fights and skip all the cutscenes. Like, yeah, it's stupid.
Huh. Yeah, I hopped over to NT and I just went into the Gauntlet. So I'm guessing Noctis is a specialist also?
Probably, but I'm not sure. I know I didn't catch like all the people's things or whatever, you know what I mean? Like who does what or whatever, but...
Oh shit. God. I'm just saying computers have such an advantage over you. Well, cause like I was just going for the core and the other guy was not targeting me, then as I hit the core he started hitting me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's ridiculous.
And there's no way like anyone else would like, you know, switch off that quickly.
Yeah. It's beeline right for it or something. Alright. Got Cloud with the Meteorine set up. I'm putting you back on Shining. I'm putting you back on Free Energy. You guys are good with those.
What's your team makeup? I heard Zidon's in there.
Yeah, I've got Zidon, Warrior of Light, and I play as Cloud. And I've got everyone running Mighty Strikes and HP Regen because they seem to be like the best options for the most part. I'm not really confident in the AI to like use poison or vacuum correctly at this point, you know what I mean?
What the fuck did he hit me with?
And I could put him on Share Bravery, but it doesn't matter to me if we have Share Bravery or the health. I think the health might just be better.
Two guys kicking around with 7k and then Alexander just got summoned for them.
Oh yeah, rip. Ooh.
Bad team.
Yeah.
Yep, Alexander's just laying waste to me while I'm trying to attack someone.
Ooh, who's looking at me? He's looking at me.
Oh. Yeah, we super lose. As I went to go bravery attack someone, Alexander laid into me and took my bravery away.
Ah, that's not good.
Yeah, I just keep getting juggled by Alexander and all three guys are just targeting me and my team's not doing anything to help me.
Oof. I got lucky with that one. I got 2 with the 1 Meteorine. Oh, again, 2 with the Meteorine. Loving it.
Damage splits, right?
No, if you have 1,000 and you hit 2 people, you deal them each 1,000.
I swear I hit someone for 6k and when it hit the 2, it split it to 3k between the 2 guys. Because I didn't kill either of them.
Not unless there's a skill or something, because I just did... you know, you reset to 1,000 bravery after you do an attack?
Yeah.
I reset to 1,000 and I meteorined again, and I hit 2 guys for 1,000 each.
You are a paragon of warriors.
really don't like this game. I think it's shit compared to old ones.
The PSP ones, yeah.
Well, it's just the flow of battle is so awful, especially when you're relying on two not maximum competent things with you.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's not like their game skill is going to improve vastly either because we're in a beta. So we're going from like bronze to platinum.
We can take them.
It's not happening. Yeah. I think my big thing was when they first announced it and they were like, yeah, so it's 3v3, and I was like, that doesn't sound like that good. I mean, I like that if there had been a like 3v3 mode, I wouldn't care, but they made it come off as like the point of the game is 3v3, and I was like, oh, that's not like a 3v3 would be a fun side mode, sure, but I don't want that to be the main game.
Yeah. And
it feels like that's what it's turning into. Like, I'll have to run the story after this, but I'm pretty sure like the whole point of the main game is that it's 3v3.
Yeah. Because I imagine story mode's gonna have it too.
Yeah, I think the whole story mode's gonna be 3v3 the whole time, and that's the point. I'm not looking too forward to that. Like it'd be a cool team thing that we could do as like a 3v3 team mode, sure, but it should have just been like, hey, we took Dissidia and we added a 3v3 mode to it, you know what I mean? It feels like they rebuilt it from the ground up with 3v3 in mind and made it like change the way everything worked. You know what it feels like to me actually? It feels like another company like built Dissidia from the ground up is what it is.
Well, who is it? Was Team Ninja originally the one who was on Dissidia? I don't think so, was it?
I don't remember honestly. I believe they said in the beginning they always had the character say who it was, but I don't know if it was Team Ninja or not. Maybe it was. I couldn't tell you. But you know what I mean? Like this game feels like it was developed by someone else. Like, like if you gave like all the details of Street Fighter to the people who made Tekken and they made Tekken, and you're like, yeah, it looks like Street Fighter because of the characters and everything, but it feels like Tekken, you know? This feels like a different game.
Well, that's why I said it feels like Naruto, and Team Ninja worked on Naruto.
Yeah, Bandai Namco and Team Ninja were the ones for that, yeah.
You're flying awfully close to the sun.
Breaking my heart here, too, because like the music is fantastic, the stages are fantastic, the models are great, the attacks are good in general, but like you said, the engine is just weird. And like you said, they made it sound like it was super cautious, like you've got to poke at the right time. You've got to do hit confirms and stuff, you know what I mean? And you kind of always had hit confirm, at least in the old game, but it was like, you would hit confirm and then chase, whereas this, it's like, if you hit confirm someone, you send them flying, and you're like, okay, now I wait for another chance to hit them, or for them to come back, you know? I've got two people on me.
Dude,
oh,
and
come
it's
on.
that fucking sudden change of, like, the camera from the AI that is so annoying.
What's that?
Wasn't looking at me, looked right at me and broke me in, like, 30
oh,
seconds
yeah,
or
yeah.
less.
Where they just suddenly decide you're a threat.
Yeah.
See, I think, like, I want to try the one-on-one online ranked, because I feel like that might be better to be one-on-one. It'll feel more like the regular game for me.
Yeah.
And hopefully that'll be all I need to dissuade my, like, not liking of the game. Because as long as there's a one-on-one mode, I won't really care. I mean, I'll do 3v3 with, like, you and Dustin against people online, but I think the 1v1 would be better.
Well, here comes Bahamut in the middle of me getting tanked by 3 people. That's another thing that always happens. I don't know if it happens to you, but like constantly I have 3 beams looking at me.
I've got 1 on me now, but you know what it is? I notice I'm frequently targeted by people that I'm not fighting. Like someone else will look at me, like the person I'm attacking isn't even looking at me, but someone else is, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I'll switch to that person. But it sucks because like the flow of battle is like dictated by who's looking at me and not who I want to kill almost. Not all the time, but you know, enough. I feel like I can't go after like person A because person B looked at me, and if I don't look back at them and fight them, they're gonna sneak up on me and hit me, you know? Got him.
And I wish there was like an auto look too. Like if someone's looking at you and you tap look, it auto looks at them.
Right. Or at least if there's multiple, like at least one of them. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I mean, although I do like one thing I thought was funny is Warrior of Light. His triangle skill, the holy chains or whatever it's called, it forces everyone to target him and only him for like a period of time.
Oh, is that what that thing is?
Mm-hmm. I was like, that's a jerk move. When you trigger it, everyone has to look at you or Warrior of Light, whoever is playing as Warrior of Light. All players have to target him only, and you can't break target with him either. Like you're locked into him until.
Yeah, no, I've seen it come up before.
Well, as I was laughing because I was like, I've had it happen to me, and I never thought about it. I just assumed that. Like I didn't actually mess around with it enough to be like, yeah, I am absolutely stuck looking at him, you know.
How are you supposed to sidestep Bahamut, you fuck?
Did she tell you to get out of the way of it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm trying to shuffle between who's targeting me and like what I'm gonna do.
They just pulled Alexander, and I think I'm in a platinum, so it's probably over. Oh, they're being really clever about it too. Like Alexander went to do his beam attack, and she tried to vacuum me into it, so I couldn't escape. Oh yeah, I got hit with Bindga.
I think we lose. Two of these people can kill any of us. Yep. I think that was a bronze. Who the fuck is it? I was trying to use Warrior Light. I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like the game.
I guess you're supposed to shield a lot with him, because his back bravery attacks in the air and on the ground are both shield, like start out.
Yeah.
But even still, yeah, I just got incapacitated.
Yeah,
This is ridiculous.
Game, like at all.
I could be mistaken, but I really hope that most of it springs from the 3v3 aspects. And that in a 1v1 match, if I do that later on, maybe it'll feel better. I'm gonna try that. Hey, Cynthia, welcome back. I didn't have any plans to go live today, but I was like, you know what? I might as well play some Dissidia. I was gonna do the story, and then the game was like, you can't do story like live, and I was like, okay, fine.
So yeah, no, not liking the flow of the game. Can't help it.
Yeah, I hear you. Oof, I missed that one. Okay, my guy just... Oh, she binded me. She's always good with that. Ah, he broke my shield and killed me. Like in one shot.
Like, I mean, if we did 3v3 and it was like 3 people and we were all talking to each other, maybe it would feel better, but like my computers are awful.
Yeah, I hear you.
Sorry.
Yeah, my Warrior of Light had 200 points to my 800. Well, we can always try and get, we only need one more. So if Dustin or Kyle or Doug or someone gets it, we could always try a 3v3 with real people.
Yeah.
This game's reward system is so funny. You got phrases for your characters to say. Oh, sweet. So pumped. Can't wait to use those phrases.
Fucking hell. Triple targeting.
We'll switch back to Shiva. Kefka. Literally being a clown over here. Ah, lucky. Someone blindsided me while I was trying to take him out. Alright, Kane. It's Kane. He keeps sneaking up on me. Oh, he got me with that one, yeah. Oh man, you weren't kidding about that sometimes. That's annoying. I'm trying to go after...
Target?
Well, I'm going after Kane, but now someone else is looking at me. What's his name?
Well, the thing that's really stupid is, like, one guy would, like, literally will just, like, walk you around in a circle, and then the next one...
Decides to get up on the fight, yeah.
So
Cynthia,
like,
this
really
is on... Oh, God.
I was gonna say, it's just, like, trying to discern who's gonna do what and when, and what the best person to strike is versus not, and it's just a clusterfuck.
Yeah. Cynthia, this is on PlayStation 4 is what we were playing on. I believe beta on PC as well. I'm not sure actually about other consoles. Usually I'm on top of that stuff, but I didn't really look to see what this was on. But it's free on PlayStation. You can download it and play it. It's got a few days left, I believe. I think they said it was like 4 or 5. Go look for the Dissidia game. Just look for the actual Dissidia NT actual game. And then if you scroll down pages from like the pre-order now page, you go down one page, I think it has like the deluxe version or something, and then if you go down again, there's like a beta tab where you can click download beta.
Oh, there's my...
That was their Odin, wasn't it? Oh yeah, fun times.
What summons do you have?
Shiva and Ramu. Ow.
I think I have Shiva and Bahamut.
Well, Odin's here to cut me in half, I think. Oh, that's a good idea. Alright, we turned it around. We lived through the Odin showing up, so I think we're fine. We got Shiva off now, and we only need 1 kill. Ow. Who has so much? Oh, he does. He needs to be dealt with or something. There we go. I brought him down to where he's not fatal anymore, and I killed him. Okay, good. Awesome. Glad you found it, Cynthia. She's downloading the beta as well. Sweet. What'd I get? Oh, their Kefka got second. Yeah, he was doing a lot of work, though. Yeah, let's go platinum. Who cares? Oh, no problem, Cynthia. I'm here to help.
Too bad you crossed our path.
A lot of good characters this time. There's a hero from every title that's featured, except for like 12 doesn't have anyone playable anyway. I mean, almost everyone's in as opponents, it seems like. And you can... Who's the other one that's missing? Tidus? Tidus is missing for some reason.
Yeah.
But they gave you Jacked as a playable. And then...
Yeah, 12 12 just doesn't have anyone, which is really weird.
Yeah, it is really weird. Because 11 doesn't either. I mean, Shantoto's in here, but again, she's only as an opponent. Who's looking at me? There they are. Oh, so yeah, there's a hero from 1 through 9, as well as the villain from 2, 4, 10, and you can also play as Kane from 4, if I'm not mistaken. He's on the playable side. And then you've got, like, Lightning, Shantoto, not Shantoto, Y'shtola from 14. And what, Ramza from Tactics?
Yep.
Because Noctis isn't playable, but he's here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm killing him right now. I should have noticed.
Set the world on fire and watch it burn.
Okay, I was about to kill him, and then I had to stop the summon. So, that's cool. I wonder if I'll still be doing it when I come out. Okay, cool. Yeah, it didn't interrupt my actions. Whoa, that. Oh, Ifrit was theirs. Oh, they have a cloud. Wow, that messed with me really bad. They have a cloud, and he summoned Ifrit, and for some reason I thought it was me, and I was like,
You don't have an Ifrit, do you?
no, I do not. That's what messed with me. I was like, wait, that's not me. I got killed. Yes, Cynthia, you can play with you can play 3v3 matches online with friends. You just have to join a PlayStation party with whoever you want to play with, and then when you go to the 3v3 matchmaking, it'll detect your party or something. I mean, I haven't actually done it yet, but that's what it told me when I went into it last night. So that's how I'm guessing it works. Die, fake squall. I said die. Come on, one more time.
That I really hate.
Got him. Took long enough. Ah, we lose anyway. We're down to just the 2. Well, we have 1 left. Oh, maybe not. We got a second kill. We might pull it off here. Noctis, stop running. Just accept the meteors already. No, stop running. Thank you. Oh man, pulled it out. I meteor rained like 6 times just trying to get him because he was the only one I could kill. I was like, just stand there and die. That is correct, Cynthia. I did friend you last night. I saw you picked it up, so that's awesome. If nothing else, me and you and Lionheart here can get in some matches or something.
Well, I'm gonna lose. I'm getting like sneak attacked, kind of. Like one person will target me, then another person will target me, then another one, and they like keep switching off.
Ooh, yeah, it's annoying.
It won't take much to win.
And they just did it again.
Yeesh.
Oh. Well, they're about to summon Leviathan in an open field, so I think I lose.
Oh, I forgot that was that attack. I was hoping she was gonna
Leviathan
land.
just dealt me 6k damage in one shot.
Health damage or bravery?
Yeah!
Ooh, that's really ugly.
Yeah, the game's over. Like, I don't even know why I'm playing this. I really fucking hate this game.
Well, if you want to try, I mean,
There's no auto get. Do you know what else infuriates me? There's no auto stand up. You'll just lay there on the ground until you jump.
Oh yeah, I hear what you mean. Oh, lucky. Come on, get up.
Leviathan just killed all 3 of us at once.
Cynthia, I will be playing tonight, and I'm not sure who else from the group will be there, but we'll definitely put a team together. I'll probably be on for maybe an hour right now, before I'll go make dinner. And then I got a little math work to finish up on still. I did most of it. It will finish at 10 p.m. Oh, it ends tonight. Okay. Ooh, I didn't know that.
Well, rip you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Your judgment shall forge their demise.
Well, if you want.
Cloud as a side guy is worthless.
Oh, is he?
He never. He's always my third, or like out of the 3 of us, he's always third.
The worst. Oh, her download will finish at 10. Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember it being this short of a beta. I thought it was like 5 days or something. Oh, well then yeah, if you're going to be around, if your download finishes at 10 o'clock tonight and you're on, I mean, I'm usually on 10 to like 2 or so. Something like that. So I will definitely be around if you are.
Telling your wife she could be upset with
Oh, yeah, yeah. Ow. I got, like, lightninged from... Lightning killed me from, like, the side, and I didn't even know she was looking at me. Alright, we need that healing, and we need that damage boost, and we're just gonna go all out here. Ow. Why am I getting attacked by... What is that? It's either a remnant of Alexander or some random person throwing fireballs at me from nowhere. Oh, I got lightning again, though. Oh, I have enough to knock her out. Oh, no worries, Cynthia. None of us are pros at this version. Me and Lionheart used to play the PSP versions to death, and we were really good. But yeah, but between the changes to the game and only having played this for a couple days, none of us are like fantastic at it. Ow, ow.
Oh, so
what is all that meteor nonsense going on? I thought like we had our summon.
let me go look at that again.
They are doing extremely well for a team that's under an opponent's summon. Oh, you're gonna be immune, aren't you? Yeah.
So I think I have bad news about online solo.
What's that?
Looks like it's still 3v3.
Oh, you're kidding. I thought it meant solo, like... So that's not what it means at all. Yeah.
Because, it
just puts you into the 3v3, but, like, by yourself, yeah.
Yeah, it shows me waiting, and then there's two things saying waiting next to me. It says
Yeah.
waiting for all combatants.
Oh, so it's not even a 1v1, it's just if you're queuing in by yourself. Ugh. Oh well.
No pre-order! Wait for game to be $5. Yeah, that's where it's looking like I stand with this game, is I'm gonna be waiting until it's like, take this from us.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm hoping they make changes to it, but... I mean, regardless, I'll still pick it up at launch, because it's a franchise I like to support and everything. And I'll blow through the story mode, at least. That'll be cool. The stories have always been good for these.
Yeah.
But you're right, I might just stay away from... If the online is strictly 3v3 and like this, I might just... not play that part of the game too much.
Yeah. Yeah, and to me, if I have to cut out a part of a game, it's not worth spending full value on.
Yeah,
Especially,
I hear you.
No. So, like, I support Square Enix so much that I give them, like, $200 a week out of my paycheck to play a mobile game of theirs.
Right, well, my point was, like, when I played Dissidia 1 and 2, the only time I played against any living people was you. So I didn't really care about how the online was. So I'll just do the same here and play the story. Yeah, definitely don't expect too much from the beta. That's a good point.
But well, so to be fair too, though, the story and like even like the versus mode, like the practice versus mode, was so good, whereas this just feels so bad. For the regular Dissidias.
Oh yeah.
I got a new summon. I unlocked Leviathan.
Are we fighting on the ultimate elevator? Yeah, isn't it great? We're fighting. The stage that we got is the ultimate elevator from the end of the main story quest.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Wow, we got destroyed. But it was like a crystal match or some nonsense, so I figured. I'm surprised we made it as far as we did. I kept picking the hardest matches.
So yeah, online solo is still 3v3. It's you and 2 computers against the person and 2 computers.
Sorry.
That's really annoying.
Sundry spoils for a sly scrapper, Koopa.
You've gotten Gil that you can look at.
Oh, I'm dead.
Isn't it pretty? Alright, let's go with... Let's keep the team, but
Wow.
let's start picking the easier matches. And see if I can get all the way through all 6. What happened? Robbed?
I'm getting wall checked.
Oh.
We can take care of this. Just do what you can.
Good rest.
Greetings.
I don't know, Zadam just told me I'm looking good. I don't know what that means. Should be worried.
Wow, I didn't know that had that much drift on it.
Just let me hit you with this so that you can... Thank you. So I can reset to 1,000.
Dude, do you know what's really annoying? When someone does a bravery attack and the HP attack, and your HP attack hits, then their bravery attack hits, and you get broken because of it?
Oh. Cloud looks emo as ever. Yeah, you got that right.
Oh, they're summoning Ramu. I think you lose.
I shall destroy the core.
Wow, I just got... yeah, I don't like this game one fucking bit. I was paired with 2 computers against a squad of 3 actual people. They were all tagged.
Oh, that's annoying.
Paragon of warriors.
I'm just deleting this, I don't even want to play it anymore.
You are a paragon of warriors.
Anytime.
Monster Hunter will hold me over for a year.
For you. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of
I'm just
content in that
saying,
game, though.
like-
You're right. Monster Hunter's
Yeah,
gonna be like...
I don't know if you ever got to like where me and Mark were farming, but it'd be like, okay, I want to build this armor set. 1% drop rate, 1% drop rate, 1% drop rate. And you just
Oh,
look
yeah,
at that
yeah.
and just be like,
I
well,
did a
guess
little bit of
hope in
that.
100. I guess I hope in 100 battles I get it, because after that I'm gonna be really pissed off.
I was trying to make some piece of armor or something, and it was like that. It was like... You needed a worm tail or something, and it was like a 1 in 100 drop, and I was like, oh.
And the thing that's worse is if it's like if you're like a gunner and it's like, you need to cut this off, and you're like, oh, well, none of my stuff has cut, but the thing I'm building has cut. So how am I
Yeah.
supposed to cut that off by myself?
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Cynthia, Sephiroth, and Kuja are here.
I shall destroy the core.
Ace, I've seen Ace lurking around.
Yep, Ace is in here. It's pretty much the same roster from the first game, or the 012 game, except for I think some of the 012 additions are missing, like Tifa. But some are here, like Kane. I'm over here, like, killing Kuja's corpse. Sorry. For those of you watching like Kuja, I apologize for beating him into the ground and then continuing to kill him. It was a fluke.
Hey, he did that to himself when Ark took over him, or whatever the hell that thing was called. Worst part of 9. I'm the main villain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I forget his name. Necros or whatever.
Guy. Yeah. I'm
Necron,
this guy.
I think. Yeah, something like that. Yep.
Well, what about Unistory Sense? I'm this guy. Okay.
That was kind of a like lazy ending almost. I mean, the whole game was fantastic, and that's the only thing that I was like, how did this happen?
Yeah.
I mean, spoilers, but it's also like a 10-year-old game or something.
I think it's more than that.
Yeah, probably. Forgot how old I am.
20 or more now, like 20, 25.
It is not 20 years old. Get the hell out of here. You shut your
I
mouth.
think. Well, when did it come out? 90 what? Or was,
I don't know.
No, that one was like 2000 something, huh?
I think it
So
was
it's
like
almost
2000.
20 years.
I saw a thing that was like, hey, you know, people that are born this year turn 18, or people who were born in 2000 turn 18 this year, and I was like, I don't want to hear it. Oh, I am getting triple targeted. You were not kidding.
It happens to me all the time, and you sit there and you're like, do what? Because you can't attack someone realistically, especially if they're all close to you. Because as soon as you start attacking, the other two are going to break you off.
Yeah, I just throw
And
Meteor
then-
Rain and hope they walk into it because it's got a big range. Or I do like AoE
But
style
so-
attacks.
But so imagine the thing: you clip someone with meter rain, and then one of the other fucks just taps you, and you're like, "Oh,
Pokes
I'm
me.
broken, and they can kill me now."
Yeah, that's true. Oh, here's
FF9 came out in 2000. It is 18 years old.
yeah, that sounds about right.
So 20 isn't far off. You got 2 years, buddy.
Yeah, well, that's 2 whole years. I'll take them. Y'shtola or Lightning? Awesome. Y'shtola seems pretty good with the range attacks. Lightning I haven't seen much of other than fighting against her. Lightning in
That game's
012 was
older-
great.
That game's old enough that we're going to be celebrating the 20th anniversary in Japan for the fucking game.
It's great. I'll have to
Jeez,
throw together a
so far-
cosplay for that. I'll use it on
Final
for the 20th
Fantasy's-
anniversary.
Final Fantasy 7 is what, like 21? It's drinking age.
Were they only 3 years apart?
97, right?
I thought it was 96. I thought it was like 2 years between 7-8 and 8-9 or something. I could be
don't
wrong.
remember.
We need to work as one.
I was very young when when 7 came out. I think I only played it because
Well,
my brother's
I
girlfriend
also
had
don't
it.
know, like their release date versus our release date.
that's a
Initial
good point.
release date was 97. January
Okay.
31st.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, so you have to remember, 7 had a lot of development time too, if I remember right.
Yeah, well, plus they got sidetracked and had to kind of like restart over because of the whole deal with Nintendo fell through, and they had to like do things differently because they were doing it originally for the Nintendo 64, I think, and then they switched to the They were gonna do the CDI deal with Nintendo and Philips, and that whole thing fell through, and yeah. Cynthia says she has a Y'shtola cosplay. That's mint. I would love to see that. I actually haven't seen anyone do that.
I'm telling your wife.
That I want to see a cosplay.
Yes.
Go for it. Oh god.
Hey man, I remember you wanted to play Magic with a girl that walked into a card store, and your wife evil-eyed you until that poor girl left. Yeah, so it's 97, 99 to 8, and then 2009.
Nintendo screws things up. Yeah, they tend to do that. I have the new and old one. Oh, okay, yeah, her outfit from Stormblood. You have her outfit from Stormblood too, the new one? That's fantastic. Quick turnaround too, I like that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do anything from 14 at Kineticon or anything, when I used to be a gaming person.
I have a friend who does. She at Kineticon, she used to dress up from Final Fantasy from time to time.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone do 14. That's cool though.
What's her name? Who was the
Lise,
main
the fighter.
chick? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who she did.
Oh, nice. Oh, she's got a whole group of friends that cosplay and make outfits and stuff. That's awesome.
So you're
Never
lucky
hurts.
Doug wasn't here because what do you mean they make out? Make
It's-
outfits. Yeah, make out and they fit. I got it. What do you mean?
Yeah. Gonzo is currently not with us right now. I don't know where he is.
Not
But yeah.
deceased, unfortunately.
Yeesh. Oh, I've been accidentally
just-
picking the hard matches and I didn't realize. Now I have like all hard matches. Hmm? No, I know.
If I am needed, so be it.
If I'm needed, so be it. I am going to shove your ass so deep in the ground. Wait, what? I don't know. I think that was for Gonzo. Either that or she's challenging me to a match of this. I don't know.
We got excised.
Yeah. Oops, I shouldn't have stood there for that. Yeah, there you go, Golbez. Let go of your guard right when I go to hit you.
That's the other thing. Guard feels so clunky in this game.
Yeah, it does.
Well, you don't have the aggressive evasion anymore. Remember how like if you evaded just right, you'd like end up behind your opponent? It'd like bring you to them, sort of.
Oh yeah. Yeah, evading was very necessary in the PSP Dissidias, and it doesn't feel like it's even a thought here. Like I don't.
Accidentally.
Yeah, it's hard to use it well. I vote for my team. No problem, Cynthia. If you ever need me on your team, I got you. Can I go up this? Nope, I can't go up this.
Huckmorn!
Oh, it was an HP attack. I wish I had seen the name on it, so I would have known. My HP attack is bigger. And it kills you. Aww. They're summoning Ifrit right as I think I killed Vaughn. I'm pretty sure I got him. Yeah, I got him. Okay, so we just need one more. He's weaker, so let's go for him.
Do you know that? So, way back when we did it, you remember you used to run the Crusher amulet thing? And then you'd like one-shot people as opposed to like taking a chance of them breaking you and like...
Oh yeah, you'd build like a giant amount of bravery to start and try and like all or nothing, yeah.
And it doesn't feel like you do that anymore. It's like you just throw it and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Alright, let's see if I can knock out a couple more.
Yo, I can't zoom in anymore and I can't tell who the hell is what here.
That is a cool Zidane outfit he had on just now. Oh, that was the wrong attack anyway. Well, if you guys are all going to stand near each other, maybe I'll get lucky and peg somebody. Yep. Aw. Onion Knight caught me off guard. Got him, though. Yeah, let's get Shiva before they get Ifrit. I don't remember where I saw it, but they did mention DLC characters. People think that some of the ones that were missing, like Tifa, would be DLC characters, since they've been omitted this time. Ooh, that was an HP attack. I would not be in the slightest surprised to see additional songs, maps, etc. Characters. I mean, there's plenty to pull from. I need to nail someone with this one. 31,100. Can't argue with that. Oh, we didn't even get the summon. I killed him before it happened. Okay, assuming we don't get, like, shafted, I can take gold matches without much problem.
when you go to queue into guild haste as a tank and it tells you 7 minutes and you're like, I'll wait until it's tank oriented. Tank privilege.
Tank privilege, yeah. Get shafted. Oh no. Did I really do? No, don't use that. God damn it.
To devise is to face ruin.
Great, now that Blow Me Dragon's gonna have a remix.
Blow me, dragon, get shafted.
Blow Me Dragon gets shafted. Get shafted will be the hook for the Blow Me Dragon chorus. Oh, vey.
How long before you tell them the story about wizard upskirts?
Oh, yeah, from Destiny. Got her. Where is it? There it is.
No, I'm really surprised Doug isn't around, actually. Oh, he said he had to work.
Yeah, I think he had to work today, but he has tomorrow, Tuesday off or something like that.
What am I doing? Shield over?
Most likely. Got him. Alright, I gotta wait a second while... Oh, there's a core. I want it. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'll add that to the playlist. Nice, yeah. Thanks. Blow me dragon, yeah. Get shafted dragon, get shafted dragon. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna ignore her because she's... Oh no, I can kill her though. Ow. What hit me? Ah, she lived. Nope, she died. There you go. This person is mine. Let's try it again. There we go. I don't know who it was I just killed, but they were nuked.
Looks like I finally found my way.
Nice.
Sundry spoils for a slice. Grab her, Clippa.
Alright, well yeah, I cleared the gauntlet, but I cleared it mostly with gold battles, so I don't think I got enough points to get anything else off the little tower, the prize tower there. And I don't think I have any treasures. Let's see. Nope, I don't have any left. I'd have to either do harder matches or I'll have to go into the story mode, which I can't do while I'm streaming because it yells at you. And shuts off.
I told the game to go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just deleted it. I'm miserable playing it. So.
Yeah, I heard.
That's so funny. No, mommy, no.
It just, I don't know, it reminds me too much of fucking League of Legends with Final Fantasy characters and less people and less minions on the thing.
Yeah. But at least we'll be a DLC character, yeah.
This guy who beats this guy, and if this guy happens to you, sucks to suck, but then this guy gets into this guy and you do this to do this.
Lisa would probably be a good DLC character too. I wouldn't be surprised to see her show up.
Who else can you, well, I was gonna say 15's probably gonna have everyone.
Yeah, Gladio, and, well, it depends. I mean, also, again, spoiler alert, but I don't think they'd want to put, well, because Gladio would be fine, Prompto would be fine. Tifa versus Lise. Yeah, that'd be a fun fight. Who am I thinking of? Who is that? Oh, Ignis. Yeah, because Ignis is blind, so that'd be weird. I mean, I guess they could just treat him like he's not.
Make him a caster class. My spells just go find them for me.
Well, it's funny too. Is like in 15, after he loses his eyesight, like he still fights just fine for the most part. He still has all of his attacks too. So like one of his attacks is like he throws daggers at things, and he just nails it blind. And you're like, all right, cool.
He's fine.
He's fine.
I know FF15's considered like the homeboy. Like, yo, that's where it started. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this was the revival of Final Fantasy.
Oh,
The series
15?
has been long dead, but 15 is like, yo, and like everyone has that. It's like, oh my god, it's the best Final Fantasy. I'm like, you just need to like go
Yeah.
and play the other ones, I think.
15 just turned the corner from several not really like it was back on track more than the other Final Fantasy titles have been. I think that's all it is, and I think it's mostly because of 13, because 13 they kept making sequels that went further and further from like the main games.
I think it's because it feels kind of like Kingdom Hearts, and a lot of people are like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
The combat in that is more Kingdom Hearts than it is Final Fantasy.
Oh, absolutely. And actually, a lot of people did say they liked that about it. Yeah.
Because like if they went back to like not active time, but like the bars, I'd fucking love it. It's a story that I care about. I don't care like combat doesn't need to be quick on top and flashy. I fucking like. Okay, I gotta wait a second, and then this person's gonna do this, and then I'm gonna have to think about what that person can do because they're gonna be going in between. I like that much more.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because that is Final Fantasy to me.
But that's what I was saying. Is I was like, I would like it if Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy stayed Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. Like, I don't need more Kingdom Hearts in my Final Fantasy. I love Kingdom Hearts, but like I'm in Final Fantasy for more of a strategy. And although there was some in 15, it didn't feel like it's not like I was playing tactics where I was making, like you said, like advanced decisions and planning and stuff. But Cynthia makes a good point. She says that 14 brought FF back out after 13, and I can agree with that. The revitalization of 14, the Realm Reborn, was fantastic. And
Yeah,
although
it
again
was.
14 is different than the mainline series of Final Fantasy, it still was nice to like be like, look, a quality product that people want.
The only issue that 14 had is you had those diehard people like MMOs are for like awful people. Only like World of Warcraft. I don't want to be a
The
nerd.
stigma,
It's
yeah.
like, you're playing a video game.
Yeah.
There's a stigma on you already.
Well, to be fair, I think when 11 came out on like PS2, I never touched it because they were like Final Fantasy 11, play an online MMO version of Final Fantasy, and I was just like, that's not what I want. And I never considered how good it could be, so I just didn't touch it. And then with 14, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm older. I'm a little more mature about this kind of thing. I'll actually give it a shot. And it worked out.
Yeah, I love MMOs.
See, I've only ever played this one, 14, and a little bit of. I helped Tristan with WoW like a couple times, and that was like it.
Yeah, WoW was fun. I played a WoW a lot.
Yeah, well, it was hard to get into the game though, like invested personally, because all I was doing was running his tunes on like raid bosses. So like I wasn't getting any of the achievements. I wasn't feeling the growth through the game and feeling like I was accomplishing anything. It was just like, yeah, I'll help you run stuff with like your end game character. WoW is dying. That's what I've heard. They put up like crazy numbers a few years back, and then I think like ever since what was it? They always bragged about like so many million players, and now they stopped doing it.
Strong.
Is that what it was?
1
Yeah.
billion strong was their tag.
And now ever since then they stopped. They kind of quietly put down that catchphrase, and they've just been pushing it away.
Yeah.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna call Alicia. I'm gonna go mute for a second, guys. Feel free to hang out for a minute.
this way.
Sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone with Leisha, but I figured I would set up my team for another round. Let's do the regen. I'll just leave that like that. Nope. Yeshua definitely wants the vacuum poison shield set up. The emotes? Oh my god. No, it was a phone call. She's on her way home from work. Jeez. Home then, stream ends. Yeah, probably.
Select a summon, Kupo.
At least for now. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'll be back on tonight. Like, usually 10.
Don't lie to us.
Usually, it depends on how much homework we have and how much we get done. Usually we'll be able to get done by 9, and then from like 9 to 10, we'll record Kirby Superstar or more Tumba, and then put those up on the channel. Ow, ow. Absolutely, we'll definitely party up tonight. We'll have to find a third. We'll see if we can get Gonzo or Dustin or Creature or somebody. Whoever's on. I say we lost Lionheart. Yeah.
Game feels like trash.
Oh, what are you doing over here? Not a fan of this HP attack. It's too close range.
Which one?
Enervate on Ramza. But to be fair, I think everyone's like first one isn't as good as their second in that regard. God, she needs to stop hitting me with things.
Your
I'm
wife?
getting no Yishtala. Yeah, no Yishtala. She just is. She's such good ranged moves. She's keeping me away from her like annoyingly.
Yeah, oh, Yushila, I like her a lot. But
She's
I like
nuts.
the casters.
Oh, Cynthia, the song that's currently playing is the fight music from Final Fantasy 13.
See, FF13 I liked a lot. The original,
Yeah.
the branch offs were meh.
I liked 13. I think 13-2 actually was better on the combat system because it was more Final Fantasy than less. But the third one, Lightning Returns, is where like they just kind of threw a lot of stuff out the window, and it was like, oh. A lot of it was cool, don't get me wrong, but like, you don't get experience for killing things? Like, come on, what's up with that?
Yeah.
Yes, this Muzak is from 13, and it is really good. 13 had fantastic music. Everything about 13 was really good, except for it just fell off. I mean, the whole hallways thing sucked. Like, the end of the game was like the only part that opened up into like a whole Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
But no, overall it wasn't bad. Oh, we're sheathing.
I'm sheathing.
She needs to stop walking away from... It is taking me forever to kill people with Ramza compared to like Cloud. Because I don't have Meteor Rain. Well, it's just that I don't have Meteor Rain, so I can't lay HP attacks from like a third of the map or more. I have to like get on top of people, you know?
Yeah.
FF16 is another female protagonist. Have we seen anything from 16 yet? I know there's a video of a girl who gets attacked by people with guns, and then she like gets shot and dumps a potion on her arm. And a lot of people, it's been making the rounds listed as FF16, but it's actually an old tech demo of FF13. Not even 13, was it? Or 14? No, it was 14, I think. After 13 came out, they made a tech demo with a girl summoning like a Bahamut, kind of, in a world with like people with guns and stuff. And they called it like the 14 tech demo or 13 tech demo or something weird. And then it turned out it was literally just a tech demo and they never used it for anything. And then that same video showed up again after 15 and people were labeling it as 16. But I could be wrong. I mean, I usually keep up on this stuff, but I don't read interviews and things like that. So if it was mentioned anywhere or something like that, I would have no idea. But I'm all down for it. I mean, Lightning was a great protagonist other than the... there was like forced moments with her that didn't feel like her character. Because I guess what happened was they wrote her character... You remember the character Fang from 13, Lionheart? Apparently, she was supposed to be... She was supposed to be like Fang. Like the sort of flirty, like, dominant type. Yeah. And then they split her into two characters, and they gave that part of her personality to Fang... Because they were worried about the backlash of having, you know, Lightning was like one of the first main characters in a long time. And they were like, wait, so we made a female character and she flirts with people, and it was like, there's nothing wrong with that, but you know how many people are going to be like, oh my god, the first video game girl and she flirts with people, like, ugh, we couldn't just get like a serious fighter. So they didn't want to run that risk. And they didn't want to run the risk of, so what they ended up doing was kind of making Lightning like a female Cloud, where she's like, ugh, about everything instead. But, I mean, it still worked out all right. It was just, it does feel like she's kind of hamstrung in the personality department. But they did a good job overall. They tweaked it and made it work.
These rats are long in the slaying.
These rats are long in the slaying. Yeah, you're telling me it took forever.
You have my hand.
Think you can teach me to do that?
Well, that's the thing too, Cynthia. Square Enix loves the bait and switch, so they'll pull like stuff like that sometimes. What they do it at E3 with? Instead of being like, because they hid the FF7 remake as long as possible, and then they kind of were like, oh, we have one more thing to show you, I guess. And it was a movie where like you didn't know it was 7 until halfway through, and then at the end it just showed Cloud and Barret, and everybody was like, oh my god. They purposely set everyone up to be surprised. That's a good way to do it, though. You don't want to just out and out like, oh, by the way, we're redoing like 7. People would be like, wait, what? That's the announcement?
How is this white mage gonna let me die? You're dead. You're not raising me.
Oh my god. Ramza's down bravery attack is literally throw stone. Like, I'm not joking, he picks up a rock off the ground and throws it. Oh yeah, there's a good amount of FF14 maps here. FF14 is very well received. You weren't kidding before when you said they did a good job with it, and as a result, there's a lot of maps from it. Although to be fair, unless we were just in Limsa, the map that I'm currently in now is Cornelia from FF1. It's the end of the original Dissidia PSP game where they all meet on the field to like hang out before they leave. You can see the castle right there in the background. It's hard to look at it while I'm getting chased, but it's the original Final Fantasy map. Actually, I think it's funny because I'm pretty sure this map wasn't available to fight on in the original Dissidia, but it was where the game ended. You remember the cutscene at the end of Dissidia, Dom, where like they all hung out and like went back to their own town, their own times or whatever?
Yeah.
It's that. They turned it into an actual map. It's Cornelia. Oh god. Who is this? Ace has that attack too, Dom. He just made me look at him, and I can't change who I'm looking at. I have a lock symbol on him. I can't look at anyone else or change targets.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was the tank, so that makes sense.
Come here and let me hit you. Just a friendly fight before they go home. Yeah, pretty much. It was a really good, well done scene though. Like all 10 heroes show up here, and they leave in a random order though. Like, but they're all talking about going back to where they came from. And Zidane has like the flower, the thing, and he's hanging from the tree, and he's like, all right, like we'll see each other again someday. And he takes off into the sky and vanishes, and then like Squall's like, maybe we'll go on a mission together again sometime, and then he disappears, and then Cloud was like not interested, and he disappeared the other direction. Like everybody was like running their mouth about going back home and having a good time, and blah blah blah. Friendship is magic. Oh yeah. The summons are mint. I used half my dash bar to catch up to an enemy. I shoulder check him as Ramza and he goes flying, and then I have to burn the other half of my dash bar to catch up to him to hit him again.
Yeah, that's another thing is I think the dash bar is like a very poor idea.
It definitely wasn't necessary. I mean, I think they were taking steps to balance the game and they overdid it a lot, but Cloud ruins the moment with his emo-ness. Yeah, pretty much. That's funny.
Select a summon, Kupo.
Narsh from 6. It sounds like the thing that Cat says in Thundercats, like Narsh. I got school outfit Leon. Or Squall, sorry. I'm used to Kingdom Hearts. God damn it, Kingdom Hearts.
This healer is... I'm done. He has a full fucking mana bar and I'm dying and he's... I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Got him. Ooh. You want to see Sephiroth fight? I've only ran into him a couple times so far, I think. Because he can only be an enemy.
I don't know what he does.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think he still I think he's... I want to say he's also a Vanguard like Cloud, but I could be wrong. You guys get the core, I'm gonna kill Noctis. Or not Noctis. Or yes, Noctis. I don't know. Was that 2 Noctis? No, I killed Squall. That's who I killed. Yep. Stop hitting my friend. Also, come back over here and let me hit you. Nope. Stop moving so much. Really? I threw a rock at Noctis and he ate it. Get over here. Stay down. Oh, they pulled the remove out. This is gonna be pretty. Got him. Just in time. 1 gig out of 7. So 6 to go, yeah. Perfect. You'll get there eventually. That's good. Alright, it's 2 kills. Who else is, who's weak? Squall's only at 1700. Ow. Oh, that's right. Squall does the draw attacks.
He's still twitching from that bout.
I like him a lot for assassin.
I think, like I said with Squall, if you draw from the different types, you gain like buffs to like speed and attack and stuff based on what you pulled from.
Yeah. Who's the really? There's someone who, whenever they HP attacks, when they debuff them.
You can teach me to do that?
Yeah, I read that and I don't remember who it was now. Because that was what they were built around, right? Was they can do that? Mm-hmm. Sorry, Cynthia, I don't see any Sephiroths in this set of opponents. Any of these sets of opponents. Let's try this one though.
Select a summon, Kupo.
We got Vaughn, Lightning, and Golbez. Or not Golbez, Gabranth. No, not Gabranth. God, what is his name?
Extra?
No, the FF1 boss. Villain.
Garland.
Garland, there you go. Too many G names. Come down here, Lightning, and fight me. Oh, this guy wants to fight. What? How did that outpace mine? Get into that wall, and then get killed. Thank you. Appreciate it. I threw a rock at him and then I ran. Little hit and run. Get over here.
You can teach me to do that?
Oh, I killed him. Okay. I don't like what was going on in that corner. It didn't sound good at all. Oh. Well, you shouldn't have poked your head up, I guess.
I bring her to the door.
The core is mine. Pardon my mistake.
Hey, what's up?
They were on sale for $1.
Oh, nice. The excitement is real. Ooh, nice shielding. Oh, that's one of her attacks, that giant Blizzaga? Oh no, that's their Shiva. No, it's their Shiva's like throwing ice everywhere, and Lightning moved like she made it look like she did it. So I thought she hit me with it, and I was like, really? Yeah, summons are nuts, dude. Like, there's just no getting out of like what they do to you. Ow. I got knocked out. He needs to calm down with his nonsensical high bravery.
Let's get to something. Some pain.
Okay, I killed him. I don't have to worry about his bravery if he's dead.
Yeah, that's a strategy that I use quite a bit.
He had like $5 grand or $4 grand, and it was like enough to kill someone, and he was going after someone else, so I was like, we're just gonna kill you and call it a day. I think that's the match, yep. There it is. Yeah, definitely.
I ask you this. Do you now believe in our might?
Fantastic. Rams is fun. Little bulky, clunky, but not terrible. Oh, there's the other thing I was reading, Dom, is that you don't have sets of attacks you can change in and out. Like you can pick the 1 HP attack and stuff, but like even your brave attacks come in sets, so you can't switch them. It's for balance again. Go figure.
I feel like that's unbalancing though.
Well, because whoever's the best is the best, yeah. There's no way to counter pick or anything. Yeah. It's a toss-up.
Whereas, like, there was, like, I can do this to counter this, and if I run into this fighting style, I can do this.
Right. Yeah, well, we'll have to see how it comes when the game launches. Maybe they'll make some changes if the crowd feedback is different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time Times Square tore a game down and rebuilt it from the ground up. FF14.
They're one of the few places I know that's actually like done that like actively.
Yeah, well that's one of the reasons I like them so much is they really do listen. Like they may not listen at first, but you know when the numbers speak to it, they actually react accordingly. They're not like you know, like Destiny's sort of the same way. They're really slow about reacting to stuff, but when they do finally react, they do give people what they want. You know, they're just not the quickest about it. I agree. Square Enix is a good company. They've given me a great childhood and then also adulthood. And good childhoods for my childs. Right, Jace, you like Square Enix, right? He's jumping up and down and laughing.
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
We don't want their great games dying. Absolutely. Nope. I'll pick this up at launch. And hopefully they patch stuff into it, but I think I'll have a good time with the story at least. But, and I'll have to try that later and see if the story that they put in here is any good. It should be good. But anyway, I'm going to take off. I have cooking to do. And Leisha's yelling. Leisha's yelling at me to get in the kitchen.
Oh, call 911. Domestic dispute. I heard it.
No, I can't. They won't believe me.
I have an address.
I have an address. But thanks again for tuning in, everyone who's watching, and Dom, thanks for jumping on while I was on the stream.
Yep.
Will do. I'll send you a message sometime so we can party up before tonight. I'll see if I can round up another player. Should be able to get somebody in there with us, and we can do the 3v3s.
Doug, just tell him what girl's playing, and he will...
You're probably right. But
hey, you've seen it with Trinity. Doug, Trinity wants you on in Trinity's party. I'm ready to do whatever you need to do, Trinity. Let's go.
Well, it was fun, and I will catch probably all of you later tonight, whoever's on the stream, and then we'll go from there. We'll see what we can do. All right. Peace out, everybody.